Well, I wasn't the nicest person in high school. I guess I could say I was kind of a bully. I don't think I um, made people's lives miserable, but I definitely wasn't nice to them, and I definitely did a couple of things that I regret now. Um, it definitely makes me sad when I think about it now. I wish I could tell them I'm sorry, and I hope I didn't, like ruin any of their days or anything like that.
Just to make them aware to take care of themselves. Don't let them get isolated in situations. And, I think awareness, don't be out there where bullies are going to be.
And I think a lot of kids that are bullies have been bullied.
And they might grow up and then pick up on a little somebody else.
So our kids, we were just lucky that they weren't bullied to carry on.
I do have a 6-year-old grandson right now who is in first grade. He did get threatened the other day and almost hit by a boy at the school. The teacher saw it happening and immediately broke it up and called us to let us know. The boy was new and probably just was having a hard time because it was middle of the year and didn't know anybody. So I don't know if it was actual bullying or just an act of wanting people to accept him.
Right now my son he was bullied in 5th grade, but then he started standing for himself and they stopped bullying him. So now he takes up more kids to school than he was. Anybody that's been bullied, he tries to take up more, but it's getting him in more trouble. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation. So it's something hard to deal with. We're doing it the best way we can, but there's no really good way to do it.
Well, my opinion on bullying is not right. Either cyber bully or regular bullying is not right. And yes, I've been bullied when I went to school and everything else because the way I dressed. Because people, when I went to school, people would think I was gay or I was whatever. So they shoved me in the lockers, swirlies. You can think of it. Been happened to me. And what I've done was just deal with it, but that didn't really help anything. So I started just what messed up was I started being the bully too, and trying to get in with the in crowd, but that didn't help me either because you just got worse.
I mean, I feel like when I was in middle school, I probably got bullied some, but I definitely think that bullying's kind of got really extreme. Especially on the internet, it gets vicious these days.
Yeah.
Kids are committing suicide from being bullied so much. They can't really escape it. They're at school and then it's on the internet, and so it's just always around them. So yeah, it totally probably hurts their self-esteem a lot. Kids are killing themselves these days because of it, so I think it's kind of a big deal.
I think the most important thing is to talk to them about it since now that they are so young, and you can tell that even sisters, they could be bullied to each other. So we actually have conversations. Stop doing that. That's not nice. That's not right. And we talk a lot with them when they come back from school. And say, "How was your day?" And
to be involved in their lives.
How are your kids? How are your who's your best friend? And I can tell so far. Oh, I found something in her hair one day. And she said, "Oh, my friend put like a sandwich on my hair." It's like, "What is that? Were you playing?" She was just playing. Said, "Well, that's not a nice thing to do." That can be called bullying. Is she bullying me? She's like, "No." Say, "Okay, just let me know." But just be involved and always talk to them.
I never dealt with bullying. Never bullied anyone. I experienced it, and I remember I was in college. There was this kid getting bullied. I actually took up for him. I hate bullies. I never did like anybody picking on anyone. I was always the fun guy. So I was always the type of person, have fun for everyone. I was taught to treat everybody how you want to be treated, no matter how they look, no matter how they were. So, bullying, I think it's just a situation with that person. Low self-esteem with that bully. So they take their low self-esteem out on other people that may be different from them, so they do whatever they can. They take advantage of the weaker vessel. So yeah, that's my opinion.
I would say that almost everyone in the world has been bullied, and almost everyone in the world has bullied. Of course, there are extremes, when you really hurt somebody or you're really hurt. Yeah. But I think human beings being animals, and animals taking what they can in general, and societies try to protect groups versus against the desires of the individual. I think that bullying is a fact of life, and that if we're never bullied, it might leave a essential part of your personality out. If you never go through those kinds of things, then you're not going to be prepared for what is really going to happen to you later in life.
I've never been bullied personally. I've had friends who've been bullied. It's just hard to watch because there's not a lot you can do about it. So, but
I haven't dealt with bullying personally, but I think that in terms of bullying, it really stunts someone's growth because it inhibits your ability to go out there and express yourself. Because if you're worried about, not doing something out of the norm, then you're just going to pigeonhole yourself and won't be able to grow at all, intellectually and emotionally as a person. So I think that's something that should definitely be curbed early and stressed in elementary school, so that doesn't progress like that in high school.
I think there's different levels of bullying. I get bullied all the time at the job site, and I think it makes me a stronger person.
Well, I don't like it.
But I think if people was more open about it and talk to their parents about it, it could be a lot more done about it. If you keep it to yourself and be stressed about it, don't tell nobody, that's not going to do much. That's my opinion.
I believe that you should set guidelines and rules and follow through with those rules.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, it's just like saying, whoever doing the bullying, well, I can do whatever I want to. Slap on the wrist. In school, that ain't it.
Yeah.
It would help a lot if they hadn't took discipline out of school. Because we got a whooping in school. They ain't at home, but we got in trouble. So I think that would help a lot of the younger kids too. If it was more discipline.
As a victim of domestic abuse, I abhor it. I think it's the most disgusting thing that you do to another human being. I believe we're supposed to be here on earth to help each other, not tear each other apart.